This record at number 17 on my fancy playlist, April 3rd, 2016, really grabbed hold of me. Kind of a novelty thing. It was so cheeky in its own way. Soap by Melanie Martinez at number 17, down from number 10 the previous week. Indeed, it was in the top 10 of my fancy playlist. I love it. See, here's another thing I like about this song. Sound effects. Got that bubbly sound, that bloop, 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 that warp warp song. I grew up with listening to songs with sound effects in it, so sound effects cool. They're cool. Sound effects rule. Melanie Martinez from New York. She was a rising star. Became her rise started on a talent show called The Voice. She auditioned for that show when she was 16 years old. She did not watch the show, but her parents did. Her parents were avid followers of the show. She auditioned Toxic by Britney Spears. 2003 hit by Britney Spears on The Voice. Three of the judges, oh, big league names, took a lot of guts to audition before these people. Adam Levine of Maroon 5, CeeLo Green, and Blake Shelton, country superstar Blake Shelton, gave a thumbs up. They hit the, I think it's Kid, they hit the I Want You button. Soon after that, she put out her first EP, Dollhouse. Well, she put out an EP called Dollhouse in 2014, and then Crybaby. Oh, big debut album back in 2015. She grew up listening. She had sort of, here's what I like about her. She's into music. That's cool. And we're talking about eclectic mix. Britney Spears, Shakira, she liked Brandy, the Beatles, Tupac, Shakur, Biggie Small, and she wanted to play the guitar. She was writing songs when she was real young. She loved to write songs. She wanted to learn how to play an instrument. She learned how to play the guitar when she was about 14 years old. She took her favorite songs, pulled their chord diagrams from the internet, and she learned how to play through these chord diagrams. And she learned how to play the songs that she liked. And also by studying these chord diagrams, it helped her with her songwriting, her songwriting ability as well. Here is something that really caught my eye about her. She appeared on another talent show in 2012 called the MSG Varsity Talent Show. Oh man. She did a medley of two songs from the 60s. She did a medley going from Money, That's What I Want by the Beatles. The Beatles version, of course, Barrett Strong, he had the original version back in 1959, 1960, but she did the Beatles version of that song, and she saved it into her version of Wake Me, Shake Me by the Four Tops. Obscure record by the Four Tops. It's a great record, but obscure from 1966. But she was eliminated in the second round, and that was back in 2012. She might have been in junior high at that time. Soap. She wrote that song. Well, she was talking to her boyfriend, her current boyfriend, her boyfriend at the time when they first talked, and she was scared to tell him how she really felt. And this was her quote. She said if she told him how she really felt, it'd be like throwing a toaster in the water or something like that, kind of electrifying. So she washed her mouth out with soap. And boy, I love the lyrics to this thing. Let me read you a couple lyrics. Think I just remembered something. I think I left the faucet running. Now my words are filling up the tub. Darling, you're just soaking in it. I love it. This was an epiphany right here. But I know you'll get out the minute you notice all your fingers pruning up. My goodness. I'm tired, my southern accent coming through. I'm tired of being careful, gentle, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. Yes, it's just, this is a classic way of being sort of cheeky, suggestive, without going way over the line. Well, bottom line is, it's a very clever record. It deserved to be a hit. Hell, I put it in the top 10 on my fantasy playlist, and it's down to number 17 On my fantasy playlist of April 3rd, 2016, Melanie Martinez was Soap.